Everyone, good morning. Welcome back. It's trash morning, trash day, trash evening, the whole 9 yards. Let's see what's out here. Horseopoly. Looks like we have a bunch of stuff to donate for them. We'll dive through this at another time. But if it's nothing that I really need, which kind of looks like it's not, the board game is shot, and this looks like all clothes, I will donate it on and keep that bin, because that's a nice bin that the lid closes. Welcome back. Trash picking with Taco Stacks. Another day, another adventure. It's going to be a raining one. We'll see how well it turns out. Let's do it. One chair out here. Squeeze that back there. I don't know if this one is the great aluminum one. I'll probably find out right when we lift it. It looks like steel to me. It looks like a ton of rust over there. It is rust. We thought maybe in the very, very slim channel. Don't want to take the water with me. Thought under the very, very slim chance that might be like a wood design, because wood and rust look very similar from afar. Well, as expected, it has begun raining. It's currently 12:40 in the afternoon. A bunch of people have started putting their garbage out, but looks like we're going to probably get rained out here for the rest of today. It's supposed to rain for a couple days, so stay tuned for all that fun ordeals. Over there. Oh, that tree fell down a long time ago. It's actually uprooting itself, it looks like. Or putting on new branches. So I just went through this thing. There was nothing in there valuable. Wow, there's a little like a Lily Pulitzer coin bag, which probably costs like $30 at the store, and I'll probably sell for $1. And it may or may not sell. Horseopoly or whatever that game is, that's pretty soaked. Well, now it's the next morning, the following morning. I realized last night, I realized just probably a minute ago, I should have most definitely taken out probably at least one of these boxes, but most importantly that gray bin back there. So I had a friend who had, that's what these boxes are from. These boxes are from a friend who had a yard sale and wanted to get rid of everything afterwards, so I took it, and some gets donated, some goes to the flea market, some I keep. Been doing it now a couple of years. That's what all those boxes are. I picked them up, I guess, not too long ago. The only issue is I have nowhere to put them as of right this second. So I think the things that are still in there are the donations to go to the thrift store, which is I think 2 or 3 boxes. And I kept probably 5 boxes that size, but the boxes have to go in the Jeep, and the Jeep is full of other junk, so I have to get the other junk out. And I just haven't had time. Kind of lazy, but just kind of overworked. One of the two. Getting rid of the microwaves. All gotta go. Okay. There. Guess I can probably put this somewhat up there. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. That thing is so heavy. This is not. Funny enough, I drove through this development. Through it 2 or 3 days ago, and there was a huge pile of metal, and I said, you know what, I'll come back when my van is empty, because I was coming back from somewhere. My van was full, and I came back the next day and it was all gone. It was like up here and to the right. Might even been the capacitor house that I'm thinking of. But they had a huge pile of metal. I was like, I'm gonna just come back and get it. Who would drive through here on a non-garbage day? But yet alone, someone did. Looks like we have a large pile of stuff over here on the right. I got some metal, maybe some other things. We'll see. Very buggy and humid. Let's grab this microwave first. So propane tanks, they cost money to get rid of. Those balloon tanks, they do not. This one's a pretty small air conditioner. Sometimes when the air conditioners are this small, I usually don't take them apart. They're too time consuming. But it all depends, as I've always said, on how easy it is to get that frame out. Once you get that frame out, I mean, you can, if you're very efficient, have the whole thing chopped up in 5 minutes. And if you don't really want to chop up everything, you can at least get out the one copper aluminum radiator. It probably weighs about 2 pounds. That'll take you no longer than 2 minutes. The only one that's fairly difficult to get off that is the front copper aluminum radiator, and that one's usually half the size anyway. That's the one right next to all the dials. So you got your on, your off, your power things. I'm not taking this. I don't care if it's trash or not. I think that's trash. It looks like it's completely smashed up though. Let's see if there's any tools in it. Dogs are barking. No, it's empty. It's all broken. I say I'm not taking it because there was an incident 2 years ago where someone on trash day took someone's tools that they had out by the garbage can, but the guy was working on a thing or something, and it became a whole big issue about someone stealing someone's tools. But it was a toolbox just like that. I think it was 2 or 3 of them. So kind of hesitant to take tools from the side of the road. But I was right next to the garbage bags. That was definitely garbage. No one was around. No trucks, nothing. No, that's a pile of junk. I'm not seeing much that I really need though. A little Carhartt vest. Not bad. Clothes smell awful. Well, it's probably because they're wet, probably dirty. Jeez. Put this right here. This thing's got to come out. That's garbage. I really need over here. I would take the clothes to donate, but since they're wet, they'll probably get moldy and all that. And they don't smell the best. Surprisingly, finding a bunch of metal. Vacuum cleaner, which is actually not a vacuum. What the heck is this? It has a cord, but has a mop attachment. I don't think I've ever recognized that. Oh, steam control. Okay, so it does some sort of hot water thing to it. I've never really thought about a mop with a electric cord next to it. That was different to me. I don't know if this guy is doing things or just driving down the road. So going to look at this pile of stuff. No, he's just zooming by. That's garbage. Garbage. But I think I seen a pot in the one thing, and that might be aluminum. Now I parked in Gondor. So this has got to be one of the farthest walks I've ever done. Someone might want that. One golf club. I've never seen a catcher's mask get rust on it, but today's the first. It's missing a screw. Assume that one's fairly older. That's probably like 2010 to 2015. Good old Mizuno. Actually a very high quality baseball brand out of Japan. Oh, looks like we have another air conditioner over there, so I might have to open up the side door first. I actually took apart 2 air conditioners yesterday. Like I've always said, they're not typical. I said that pretty much 2 clips ago. Not too difficult. Oh, we got some vintage board games in there. This one's ridiculous. Hopefully I can throw this on top. It's marked boat. Whatever boat means. So kind of see it. was four in the boat. Stuck behind the school bus. It's a long line of people. Oh, there's even a longer line behind me. It's funny how you think you're the last person in line and then you look behind you and there's 6 other cars. What I'd never understood is having these busy roads, like this one's fairly busy, but kids wait for the bus on that side, and for whatever reason they have to cross this busy road to get to this side. I don't know. However they planned it, I thought everyone should be on the right side of the school bus so that kids never have to cross the double yellow lines. I just feel like that's probably unsafe. I know it's probably easier for, you know, parents to drop off their kids, but if they had the kids all meet at one street where the street goes this way as opposed to this one, probably be a lot safer. Alright, I plan on coming back here again later today when I take apart those air conditioners. This thing, Old Farm, it's actually a Simplicity tractor with a new frame on it, or they spray painted the frame. Wow. It's probably got the, that's got all the pulleys still on it. I've always said, taking apart those tractors and selling them, you can make some money. You can really make some money if you really want to. I mean, the wheels, the tires, not really much the tires, but this whole mower deck, the knobs on it. So a lot of money to still be made on those things. Let's drop this stuff off. I'm going to take apart the air conditioners at home, but let's drop off all this steel, like these chairs and lamps. Throw them onto the pile. Okay, so not a huge payout. I got 14 bucks. Scrap price is down, so I think it was a little over 250 pounds I brought in, but I still have the 2 air conditioners. I have the golf clubs, some aluminum back there. But the air conditioners I'll probably take apart later today. I'll probably be back here at the scrapyard because, like I mentioned briefly, I did take apart 2 yesterday, so they're still staying in my driveway, so they gotta go. Can't keep this stuff forever. But it was fun. Thanks for tagging along, everyone. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for another trash picking episode, another trash picking adventure next time, and stay tuned. It'll be fun. Catch me guys next time for next episode here at Taco Stacks. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.